Welcome to my career vlog. Welcome to the K Beauty Edit vlog. This is crazy. I've just done a little room tour. Cue the tapes. I'm currently waiting for my luggage to be delivered to my room, but when I say luggage, I literally mean my carry-on because my suitcase is in Singapore right now, and I am not, because obviously I'm in Korea. But yeah, so my suitcase is in Singapore. They're not entirely sure when it will arrive, so we have a little bit of a dilemma. However, I don't even need to worry about hair care, body care, skin care, because my room is absolutely decked out with every single thing I could possibly ever need. I might actually even have too much. I have pajamas. I'm sorted if I just don't leave the room. Perfect. And you know what? My skin is probably going to be looking so good that I won't even want to be wearing makeup with all of the skincare that I have here. However, I cannot just wear the clothes that are on my back. So I think we're going to go shopping because the hotel that I'm staying at right now is like in or next to a Lotte department store. So I'm just kind of hoping that they have like mid to low tier shopping as well, not just like up there, because you know Miu Miu is cute. The Miu Miu undies are cute, but I need enough pairs for the rest of the week. And I know that you're supposed to pack your like a spare outfit and spare undies in your carry-on. I just didn't do that this time. It just didn't register to me because this has never happened to me ever. But you know what? At the beginning of the Lunar New Year, I looked at my little zodiac, what it said for me for the year, and it said to be wary of travel. It didn't say don't travel. It just said to be wary. Luckily, thank God, I have a new suitcase, and the last 2 trips that I've done, I haven't put my tracker in my suitcase, but this one I was like, let me put my tracker in my suitcase, and thank the heavens that it was in there. Because when I saw it, and I saw that it was in Singapore, I was like, okay, at least I know where it is. I tried to tell them, I was like, it's in Singapore, it's like literally not here. But obviously they had to like double check, fact check for themselves. But yeah, but do you know what else though? If my suitcase doesn't even ever arrive, I have this beautifully packaged package. So let's open it. I actually really don't want to open it because it's tied so nicely. How cute. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I look like the morning I've had. Ow! Sweet treats! Things are looking up. Kind of. I'm trying to decide. I feel like when I check into a room, I'm instantly invigorated. I'm trying to decide whether I should have like a bit of a lie down or if I should just go straight out there and find myself some clothes. Hey, I'm already feeling so much better because I've got into my 1 out of the 2 outfits that I have, which is pajamas that were left on the bed. They're very comfy, and I'm very happy about this pajama situation. But the thing that's making me the most happy right now is my room service. It took a while to get because I didn't have a menu in my room, so then I had to ask for a menu a couple times. Oh, look at this rice. This looks so good. I ordered, is this hot? I ordered galbatang. It's like this beef. I don't think I can ever explain how much I love soup. I love soup so much. If I could eat soup every day, I would. And I have. I've eaten soup every day for a month before, and it's been amazing. But I think, you know, it's good to have some solids. But, oh, this looks so good. So I'm just going to taste it as it is. Oh. So good. Okay, so we have this rice, and then we have, I think these are little baby marinated quail eggs. This is some kind of kimchi. Yes, kimchi. And then I believe that this is radish kimchi. And then this seems like cucumber. This is a sauce. It's a red sauce. It's giving gochujang. I don't know what this is. It seems like some kind of Oh, they have eyes. I think it's like little fishies. I haven't ever tasted that before. Little dried fish. Fruit plate, which must be for the end. And then grilled mackerel. I love grilled mackerel. Alongside having soup every day, I would have grilled mackerel every day if I could. So obviously, I've been greatly inconvenienced by my luggage being missing. So I figured before I go shopping, because obviously I need clothes, I need makeup. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find makeup my shade. I'll find makeup. I think I'll find everything but my base makeup. I thought it'd be best to eat. Call my husband. And maybe have a lie down. So I called my husband. I feel a lot better. Had a bit of a rant. Now I'm eating and I was starving because I must have eaten something just before my flight that didn't agree with me because I was so sick. I had like hard, like my stomach was rock hard. I'm so happy to be here. Wow. It's crazy how your mood can change once you have food. One thing that I started doing more last year, since now we're on this skincare trip, especially when it comes to K-beauty, Korean beauty, skincare, beauty secrets, a lot of it is in the food. It's in what you eat, healthy fats, omega-3s, and also having a very hydrated body through healing soups. I think I saw somebody talk about how water-based cooking is one of the main reasons that you see all of these like older women that look amazing. And it's because not just Koreans, but when you look at cultures that have water-based cooking, everyone just looks so plump and glowy. And that's what I want for myself. Especially soups, like bone broth, soups that require you to cook bones for a long time. You get a lot of collagen that you can ingest. Obviously, there's some skincare products here that have collagen in them, which is great for topical reasons. But I think that some of the best ways, or the best way that you can have collagen, is through your food. I love soup so much. Oh. Okay, I'm back from shopping. That honestly was kind of stressful. I took 2 trips. I went to... Let me give you a recap whilst I put away the clothes that I bought. Don't even worry about that. I don't know what we're going to do about that. But I swatched a bunch of stuff at Olive Young, and I actually got a couple things. But realizing that everything that I need to fix my wig is in my suitcase as well. He's on the job. Zach is on the job. He said he's going to call on my behalf. Like Zach was like, oh, just check all of the global brands. And I was like, yes, babe, but I know these global brands make my shade. I know they do. I use Chanel. I use Armani. But I'm currently in Asia. So I don't think that they'd have my shade of things. And I was correct. I went into a bunch of different ones, and then I went into Dior, and I was like, hey, would you happen to have any of the darker shades? And they're like, no. And then I saw a map, and I was like, you know what? The sign says all races, all genders. Like, they might actually, over here. But they didn't. I asked if they had, like, NC60. They said no. But they also said, what did they say? They had this, like, artistry palette that had a couple of different shades. The darkest went up to, like, NC54. I want to say, like, that area. And I didn't get it. But they were like, oh, you should go to, I'm using the wrong hand. Oh, it's okay. You should go to Tier. They'll have your shade. And I was like, okay. I knew where Tier was, like the main flagship. But they said to go to Shinsegae, which is a bit far. And the main flagship was in Seongsu, but it was like about to close when they told me. So I was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. But also, some of the Tier shades, I don't know if they've changed since, but I remember last year there was a big huff about how they weren't actually they expanded, but the undertones in the shades weren't the best. So, you know, got myself a crosswalk because I needed a sweet treat because, you know, mood is down here. And I remembered that I once did an ad for L'Oreal where I used like pigments to make my own foundation. So I was like, wait, let me circle back and get the two artistry palettes, because one of them was just colors and the other one had the complexion shades. So I asked for the complexion shade palette, out of stock. But the one with the colors was in stock. So I got that one. And I also got a bunch of some lipsticks, some dark brown lipsticks, because I was like, you know what? These could work. You know, it was contour and whatnot. And then I went outside because I was going in between the malls. And I realized it's cold. I need to buy a jacket. Every jacket I found was so expensive. But luckily, this one was no cheaper. And so it took me so long to find a jacket because I was like, all of the options are $200 plus. But if I'm going to spend that much money on a jacket, it needs to be a coat that I actually like, and I'm not just buying because I need a coat. Obviously, I am just buying it because I need a coat, but it needs to be a coat that I like. I've just had a fantastic shower. Mind you, I haven't showered this whole time. I'm exposing myself, but I just had to get straight to it because I knew if I showered, I wouldn't want to leave the hotel. So I feel so fresh, so clean. I feel a little bit more optimistic. We'll obviously see what tomorrow turns out to be once I try doing my makeup for the first time with everything that I've got. For my body lotion today, I have the New Vanilla Glow Body Lotion from Unove. And you know what? If there was a time to try new body care, it will be now. That smells... Oh, do you know what? I'm always like kind of like a bit, not sus, but when there's like mainstream, what's the word? When I see a brand and it says body lotion, I'm always going to assume that it's actually going to be more like a milk. But this lotion is on the thicker side of moisturizers, which I really like. It's no shea butter, but it's very thick and it feels very hydrating, which is great because my skin really dried out the last time I was here. So this is phenomenal.
jacket. So I have nothing.
This is a full haul.
This is like a little. She got something matching with me. But hers is blue. Your off-the-shoulder one was blue, right? But it's like like that.
We love them.
But it's a little off.
Yep.
Wait, where did you go? Where
was that? Yeah, see, none of your hauls matter.
I
need to get that. I know what the people want. Frutella yogurt.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. You are getting everything. Okay. Wow. You dip?
Yeah, you know.
Shotgun pick.
I like the Skittles for the vibe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chupa chupa.
Hello, it's been a little while. I'm about to leave for dinner and this is my outfit of the night. Oh my goodness, I've had the craziest time getting ready and today has been really lovely, but I'll roll the tapes because if I don't leave now, I'll be late to going down for dinner. But this is the outfit and I will see you in a little bit. I've just come back from dinner and look what is in my hotel room. Good morning. Okay, so we have a couple of updates. I thought I would give you a little bit of a recap as well whilst I'm doing my skincare. Don't worry, this video won't all just be like, oh, I did this, because I am taking you with me today because we have a very, very exciting day today. But my hair is out because of the itinerary. Good news, everybody, my luggage has arrived. Yesterday I was in a rush and I put lotion on and like shaved my legs really fast. They're not in a good place. So I'm actually going to use the Sephora Auto Barrier Cream on my legs today. And yesterday I used this, the collagen peptide jelly serum on my legs as well. Hold on. Because I caught up with some of the girls from Biodance yesterday in the morning and they were telling us the story about how Biodance was made. So essentially the founder of Biodance actually got into a bad car accident and she had scarring. I think it was like along her face or somewhere. And there's this thing called hydrogel that they use for healing scars in patients. And she was like, whoa, let me put that in skincare. Wow, it's like a jelly.
It becomes like that at first. It doesn't feel like it, right? It feels like a rich cream, but then it becomes kind of like a.
I put that all over my body.
I know. Actually, I would love that for all over my body too, because it absorbs so fast. I would want that for your body too.
Yeah, that's stunning. I have dry skin for
Then I think you'll love it.
Wow. Oh, I can't wait to use this.
Can't wait. Try it tonight on your face before you go to bed.
Absolutely, because I love the feeling of like a big moisturizer as well. So this is fantastic.
Yeah, you love the feeling, but then you don't want to feel like your pores are clogged. So I hope, I think you'll like it.
Oh, I'll let you know. This is beautiful.
How's Korean food? Is it?
I love it.
Oh, you love it?
Well, I was here last month for my honeymoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did Korea and Japan.
Oh, okay.
Which is really nice.
I went to Japan last week too.
Oh my gosh, cool.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Tokyo?
Nice.
Yeah.
Was it for fun or for work?
For fun, yeah, just for a trip.
Great.
Yeah.
You're so lucky. You're so close to Japan.
I know. It's
Yeah.
not like 1.5 hours.
Oh, that's amazing.
This means like your hair is kind of damaged somehow, so you need to take care of your damaged hair using the treatments every day, and so yeah.
It is hair treatment time. I'm at the salon. And I just had my scalp analysis, so now it's time for my treatment. I have like low battery on this camera, so we're gonna probably do some vertical shots, but I'll keep you updated and I'll see you once my treatment is done. Not gonna lie, my hair did feel funny for a while after that. I just kind of went really hardcore with the deep conditioning treatments. My hair is in a much better place now, obviously, but after that I was like, nah. But I also kind of clocked it just because when we did the hair, we had to fill out a survey before they did the hair, and they called like my hair, my type of hair, I think they called it frizzy, and I was like, we're already not on the same page. We're already not on the same page when it comes to my hair, so I don't know how well this will go. However, I actually have been using the Dr. For Hair serum to grow out my edges, and it works really well. The products are great. It's just the education, not that great. Anyway, so I just thought I'd pop in there and just let you guys know, just have a quick chat about it, just have a bit of a discussion before we continue. But enjoy the rest of the vlog. I'm actually really sorry. I realized also whilst I'm editing this that for some reason, a lot of this vlog is vertical. And I think I thought I was filming in landscape, but I wasn't. And for some reason, it just didn't register to me. So I've tried to make it as interesting as possible. But I don't think that this is my best vlog. But I still hope you enjoy it. And I still wanted to share it with you because I did. I just wanted to share. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the vlog. Hello, I'm currently at my desk editing this vlog, and I felt like I needed to pop in here just to put a little bit of context on what was going on, because I was just going to put text on the screen, but I was like, I think we need to have a chat about what happened here. So I went into this skeptical, right? But I was like, they've assured me that there's, like, we've checked to make sure that there's people that know how to deal or like how to do 4C hair. So I thought everything was going to be fine. There was another black girl on the trip who decided not to do it. I think because she had a weave, or she had a wig, and I had a wig, but I took mine off because I was like, let me experience the whole thing. The treatment itself was good. Like, it felt really nice. I could feel that they didn't put enough product in anyway based on how they were dealing with it. And then when it came to blow drying my hair, like, the girl that was blow drying my hair kind of started to get mad at me. She just had an attitude. And then I brought my brush, like my Tangle Teezer brush, and I was like, here, use this. And she got a bit better, but then she kept going over the same spot with the straightener, which I didn't. By that point, I'd stopped filming, and I was like, I actually should just like get up and go. But I didn't. And then afterwards, I was like in the worst mood. I was supposed to go out shopping with some of the girls, but I was like, I'm actually going to go back to my hotel. Because this makeup looks crazy, and I did kind of fix it when I went back into my room. After they did the makeup, I went back up to my room before we left to go do my hair to kind of just like add a bit of bronzer around my face just so that the makeup looked normal. Aside from that, I actually really liked the makeup. It was really cute. But then I was like, you know what? I need to go back. I need to wash my face and just wash my face, wash my hair, get my wig back on, just start to feel like myself again, because I just felt horrible after that experience. And one of my friends kind of clocked it, like one of the girls that was on the trip, and she was like, hey, yeah, I noticed that you didn't feel that good, but I just didn't want to ask you because I thought maybe you might start crying, and you probably didn't want to do that. And I was like, yeah, no, thanks for not asking. And then the brand reached out, and they were like, we're so sorry, because one of the girls, I think she grew up in America, that's in charge of the brand. Anyway, she was like, we're so sorry that you had like a bad experience. I didn't say anything because I was just going to leave, because my contract for this trip didn't actually include this brand, so I didn't have to include any content from this brand anyway, so I wasn't going to because it didn't end up working out anyway. So somebody must have clocked what's happened, and then they were like, hey, this is what's happened, you need to address this. And so like the brand did apologize, and they were like, we're so sorry, we'll do better or whatever. But honestly, I was just like, that's okay, I just want to like not deal with this anymore, like just move on from it, because I knew anyway, but I was still hopeful. But I also kind of knew, just because of where I was, I've never gone to Korea being like, oh, I'm gonna get my hair done. No. But I think because it was like technically a global brand trip that was activating in Korea, I just thought that they'd have it a bit more together than what they did, you know? We're at Human Clinic and I'm about to do a treatment. I'm actually so excited. This will be my second treatment that I've done in Korea. We're going to do LDM, and they also said they're going to add an exosome, which is like a skin booster. It is Olive Young Day. Good morning or good afternoon. It's almost 12 o'clock, but it's Olive Young Day and I'm so excited. This is my outfit for the day and I feel very cute. I feel very put together and I feel very motivated to do a lot of shopping. I'm actually not going to do that much skincare shopping because I'm stacked from my last trip to Japan and Korea. And then also all of the amazing things that they brought for us that are in the room, that came in the room. So I have a couple of skincare things I want to get. They're actually from the chemist. There might be some in Olive Young, but I'm actually looking to get some makeup items and some wellness items and a couple of hair care items. That's my goal for my Olive Young trip today. And I'm obviously going to take you with me.